He was walking around with his guitar. Since he was little, he wanted to be a big star. But he was walking around with his head down. He only plays for the wind and the birds now. His skin has scars that tell a story of how he's traveled far. On his 2 feet with his guitar, playing to empty streets and shining stars in alleyways, on park benches and passing cars always stop and stare with their windows up. And he plays and plays with his eyes closed, cause he no longer gives a fuck about who sees him, who hears him. He just plays to play because it is what he loves. It gets him through his days, and his days are tough. His hands are rough and his smile is warm. But unless he's playing his guitar, he doesn't smile much anymore. And that's when I saw him. He was walking around with his guitar. Since he was little, he wanted to be a big star. But he was walking around with his head down. He only plays for the wind and the birds now. His skin has scars of battles past, with callous hands that are built to last. And though they tremble now because of age, they play the strings with perfect grace. So he walks and walks while he plays and plays, singing to the wind and birds both night and day. He sings with pride and joy and sorrow. He sings and plays like there is no tomorrow. He sings and sings and sings and sings without a care of what tomorrow brings. He's lost in trance, in song and dance. The sound of strings are his romance. He sings and sings until he can't. He plays and plays until he's cramped. He plays and sings and plays. He plays and sings cause he's afraid that on the day he is laid stiff and cold inside a grave, no one will sing, no one will play. He is alone as he was walking around with his guitar. Since he was little, he wanted to be a big star. But he was walking around with his head down. He only plays for the wind and the birds now.